Baru kita sadar arti kita tak pernah.
Somegui baru saja memberikan 69.420. Testing 1, 2,
Aman,
3.
aman. Baru kita sadar untuk kok masuk. Tes. Oh, nggak bunyi, Cok. Wah, salah gua. Salah lagi, salah. Nggak masuk. Nah, baru masuk. Oh, berarti ini headphone ya jatuhnya ya? Aman sih harusnya. Harusnya aku yang sana dampingimu dan bukan dia. Tes. Nah, udah. Kontrol pakai HP kita ya. Kita kontrol pakai HP ya. Harusnya. Kencang banget, jing. Gila, kenceng banget suaranya. Sabar guys, gue kecilin tuh suaranya. Ini kenapa ya sih? Anjing. The fuck? Kecilin gak sih suaranya guys? Gedean, Cok. Kegedean. Pengen pecah anjing kuping gua. Share kita belum share IG, Cok. Share IG dulu gak sih? Share IG. Share IG, Bang. Bang, share IG, Bang. Oke, share IG. Share IG, Bang. Share IG, Bang. Dapat lawan gua, Cok. Harusnya aku yang di sana dampingimu dan bukan dia. Harusnya yang kau pilih. Kayaknya nggak bisa dah ini dah. Kayaknya harus pakai mode itu, Cok. Muter-muter pakai mode yang ini. Gak bisa sih kayaknya pakai mode yang ini. Bang, sapa aku, Bang. Halo. Bang, PDI. Gak bisa sih guys pakai mode yang ini. Nggak bisa. AFK aja, AFK. Ulang. Nggak bisa, cok, pakai mode yang ini, cok. Kita buka Steam dulu. Terus tulis lokal. Ini diklik dulu, guys. Setting. Nggak bisa pakai mode yang kayak gitu, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa, cok. Sabar. Nggak bisa, cok. Halo, ora kasih. Nggak bisa pakai mode yang itu, guys. Kayaknya pakai window mode aja deh. Nggak bisa, nggak kuat. Nggak tahu kenapa nge-lag. Kalau sambil live nggak bisa, cok. Nah, harus pakai ini sih. Halo, Rakasi. Nah, bisa nih pakai ini. Aduh, harus setting OBS lagi dong. Tapi enggak sih, ini gampang. Udah harusnya. Udah ada aman-aman. Iya, harus pakai mode yang ini, cok. Baru mulai, iya baru mulai, bang. Harusnya aku yang bisa dampingi dan masih muter-muter ya. Ada apa nih Efootball? Ini Efootball ngapa, cok? Ngapa ada Efootball deh? Sumpah. Ini Efootball kenapa anjing? Kenapa jadi nge-lag gini, cok, Efootball? Cat. Tak peduli. Aman sih harusnya. Gue mau nyoba pemain, cok. Wes, halo. Nih, gue mau nyoba pemain. Gila, gue nggak pakai striker, ya. Bang, MU gimana kabarnya? MU lagi proses, guys. Kenapa jadi muter-muter gini ya football ya? Ini hari apa sih? Baru hari Rabu padahal. Turun gua. Kok jadi kayak gini ya footballnya ya? Jadi lama gitu sekarang. Apa wifi-nya ya? gimana kabarnya? Baik. Coba sekali main nge-lag gak? Tak peduli. Tenang. Tapi ini aman kok, nggak muter-muter lagi. Nah, aman. Aman nggak? Aman. Aman guys, aman. Aman sih harusnya. No, kan kayak gini lagi, Cok. Kenapa ya? Kenapa efootball kayak gini ya? Aneh anjir. No. Muter-muter lagi, Cok. Gak jelas. Udahlah, jangan suka ngelek aja kayak gitu. No, kayak gitu lagi, Cok. Kok gitu mulu sih? Nah, udah tuh. Tak peduli lagi. Banget, Cok. Gue mau nyoba Wesley Sneijder masalahnya. Gila kontrol bola. Anjir, dribble akurat nih, Cok. Gila, Cok. Gila si Sneijder. OP sini, OP. Tak peduli. Kita nggak pakai striker. Udahlah buruan, Cok. Lama banget. Lama banget, guys. Sumpah. Ini orang gak niat main, Cok. Udahlah, Cok. Lama banget. Ini orang. Ih, gak jelas banget anjing nih orang, sumpah. Thank you like-nya, bro.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces
Tapi enggak
Arsenal
nge-lag,
once
kok
more.
aman, Bos.
We have already started here.
Ribery. Enak nih, enak.
Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the hit!
Enak, Cok.
Rising over the bar.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Sané. Ribery.
Enak banget ini.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shot a goal!
Enak, Cok.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Torres. Messi providing
bagus,
an
bagus,
outlet
bagus.
on that flank.
Bom
For
blunder
a
dia.
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balik Konde.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold
Astaga,
gets a
Arnold.
foot in here, and it's Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right.
Sane.
He's looking wide.
Gak apa-apa, Sane.
And he's whipped it across. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Chance to finish. He
Gila.
has kept it out. What great reactions.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sané with the short one. Now it's Schneider. No way
Aduh,
through, so
Schneider.
back it comes.
Muka baru, Cok.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Schneider. Ribery. And Ribery!
Ribery.
Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Costa Curta. It's an early cross.
Ambil Udogi. Wes.
Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ribery. And it's Schneider.
Schneider
Neither of these
enak,
two
Cok.
want to come off second best.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle. It's
Schneider!
Here. Enak sih, enak.
Schneider. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Has a shot!
Wah, nggak bisa sih flashing
He
kayak
is
gitu, guys.
desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
David Villa.
Iya.
That is good strength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Schneider. It's Schneider!
Ah, Snyder, gila
Well,
enak
he
banget
wants to
sih.
get in on the act here.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here.
Big chance!
Yes, Snyder.
Goal! Manchester United!
Gila, Snyder enak banget.
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Enak, Cok. Enak bang, enak bang.
Manchester
Yes, Snyder,
United
gila enak
have
banget sih.
penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opponent.
Oh, shooting
Wow.
chance!
Terlalu
It's in.
ini.
They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ah, anjir, enak banget sih ini.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Enak,
Well, I
enak,
think the
guys.
players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he welcomes it in, and he was quick to react. And the counter is on.
Snyder. Wah,
Messi. Here's Rodri. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
here's Foden. Lovely feet. That was
nice.
good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Dapat.
Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through.
Ah,
He's had a shot.
yes.
It's in. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Serve,
So
serve,
half-time,
serve,
no
serve,
shortage
serve,
of
serve.
action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the
Guys,
half-time
share dong.
scoreline,
Like dan
2
share, guys.
goals to
Gila
1.
ini enak banget, Cok. Enak banget anjing.
No, well, the pickings certainly have
enak
been rich
banget
in this
sih ini.
first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in
Enak
that
banget,
first
enak
half,
banget, Cak.
Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers
Nice,
in
Vinny.
pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shot could be on, and the finish!
Gila, enak banget, Cok.
Messi. Fernando Torres.
Torres.
Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, Vini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal. Messi.
Sane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Ribery. Schneider.
Wah, gila enak banget, Cok. Ini oper-operannya.
Rodri. And it's Schneider. And here's Ribery. Ribery!
Ribery.
Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Schneider. Rodri. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Ih.
Well, that goal should be a big game change.
And the shot!
Gila enak
Surely now
banget.
they are well and truly
Sumpah ini
out
enak
of
banget. Halo
sight.
bang, halo.
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I was impressed with both the
Kita
movement
bantai,
and the
guys.
pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Tendangan haram. Musuhnya AFK, musuhnya. Baru kita sadar. Untuk haram bang, oke nanti. Ini sekarang kenapa ya? Suka muter-muter gitu, Cok. Efootball. Ini efootball suka muter-muter gak jelas gitu, guys. Sini hujan, woi hujan ya. Baru kita sadar untuk dengan haram bang. Oke nanti ya dengan haram ya. Baru kita sadar. Guys, yang tadi belum ke share guys. Sabar guys. Baru kita sadar untuk baru kita sadar sabar coy untuk kita tak lagi tenang aja, tenang. Gila, depannya langsung kayak gini semua aja tengah. aman. Bang, Sintayong dipecat bang, ya cowok dipecat cowok Sintayong cowok. Guys, setuju gak guys Sintayong dipecat guys? Gua kurang setuju ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like
Haram
this
bang,
one.
oke kita
It is
coba
of
haram.
course the
Kita coba haram nih, haram
world-famous Old Trafford.
Sabar, belum dapat
Well, if you
peluangnya.
did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Portugal have traditionally
dia
produced
main
wide men
pressing
of
gitu, Cok.
great flair, and Luis
pinter
Figo
juga
is
nih
one of their
Figo.
finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive
Rodri.
pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Buset deh Dayat.
Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Figo.
Igo
David Villa.
mau ngapain?
And he was alert to it. Sane. Now it's Schneider.
Haram jarak jauh bang, oke.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and
Kok
buts.
gue nyerang dari
If
sini
only
sih, dari
the
sana
pass
lah.
could have completed its
Oh,
journey.
cep lah.
Brilliantly cut out.
Nah, dari sana nih, cowok.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just
Astaga,
poor
salah.
decision-making and a weak execution.
Apaan sih?
Torres! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of
Apa
defence.
sih lagi live?
Engages and forces him off the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Udogi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester United
Dapat.
so far
Nice.
providing no real test at all for the
Yes.
goalkeeper.
Tarik.
Now it's
Set.
Schneider.
Flashing.
And he's had a hit.
Anjir
Well,
lah.
now it's a race for the ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Vinicius
Tendangan haram.
Junior. Vinicius
Ih,
Junior.
tendangan haram, cok.
Oh, that
Kita lagi
was
ketemu
no
nih, Bang.
routine
Oke, clash
save.
time.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, well played. David Villa. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Itu tendangan haram kayak tadi ya, nggak masuk, jelek.
He's found a way through. And it's Schneider.
Schneider. Ah, gak dapet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
Kan
annoyance.
nyerangnya dari sana
Well,
kan
that's
enak
down
kan?
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi.
Messi.
Kunde
Ah,
promptly onto
jauh.
that, and that is that.
Depan.
Oh, good take in a good area, and the finish!
Wih.
Oh, split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't
Cok,
ask for much more
nice
than that.
banget.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Goes in for the header!
Gila.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vinicius Junior. Costa Corta. Arsenal looking to pass their... Decent hit!
Alhamdulillah.
Udogi.
Tenang. Jangan nyerang dari sini nggak sih, guys?
That has been slung wide.
Nah,
Great ball if he can get there. Lovely feet.
gila, cakep banget Schneider ini, cowok.
Costa Corta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sané. Oh,
Aduh,
now here's an
Messi
interesting
jauh banget.
matchup. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the
Ah,
want of trying.
dikit lagi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Press.
He's been picked out.
Nice. Clearance.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Costa Corta cuts out the pass. Picked out
Oh,
brilliantly.
keren banget. Nice banget Rodri.
Messi. Oh,
Messi.
good spread. And the counter
Cakep.
is on.
Dapet. Ah, gak dapet.
And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa.
There
Nice.
will be 1 minute added time.
Sane. It's Ribery. And it's Snyder. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa looks to get on the end of this.
Gila, lawannya keras, Cok.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Wih, lawannya keras,
And
bro.
that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively,
Siapa ya?
as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Kita kasih Kylian main, guys.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And
Oh,
Ribery!
gila Ribery.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Ribery.
Oh, ini enak Messi, Cok, yang
Manchester
jadiin SS
United,
tuh.
different to some
Okay,
extent
okay,
this
okay,
half.
okay.
Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Sané.
Wah, udah bagus banget pada ukurannya.
Matheus Cunha. That's good running with the ball. Udogi gets over and intercepts.
Nah, Snyder.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
Wah,
now.
ini harus Messi sih.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Aduh,
Great hit! It's loose now and they... Has another go!
buang. Bagus, serangan balik, serangan balik.
Pops him off it and
banget
wins back the ball.
Asu.
Figo! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Nice, Kylian.
Interesting ball. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Aduh,
And that was very necessary.
For this match was
gila sorot.
71,898.
Nicked it back promptly. Ribery. He's gone for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Coming on the field is
Aduh, McKennie lagi yang main. Oh, gua harusnya bawa si Di Maria. Gua harusnya bawa Di Maria, guys. Apa ini, Cok? Sorry, komunikasi keluar. Garnacho, nggak ada Garnacho.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Gila, tinggi banget.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly
Ayo,
deserted
McKennie,
him
lu bisa,
at the
McKennie.
crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority,
Ini kosong-kosong
a
aja
cause
udah
of
menang
mild
langsung.
frustration.
Oh, ini gila, Cok.
Gets his pass away.
Aduh.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Snyder.
Nice.
And he's managed to get
Snyder.
free.
Aduh, Snyder.
Nicely weighted ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mbappe.
Aman sernya.
Oh, he's felt
Nice.
that, hasn't he?
Bola sih.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
N'Golo Kante
defender,
ini
though, who
bagus.
was ever so determined.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi.
Bener-bener dia mengandalkan Sorlot.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Oke, gue
Well, I
tahu.
think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when
He's got the shot away!
Mampus makan tuh Neuer.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 8.
Corner number 3 coming up.
13. Coming on the field. Number 5. Bellingham. Number 49.
Wah. Serangan balik.
Bellingham. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United
lama
finding
banget
their
ini.
passes. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their
Aduh,
latest
offside.
change.
Nice Bellingham.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Ribéry. Can he get it through?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal
Jangan
credit
ke situ.
that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mampus.
Conte. And the shot!
Ya,
Goal! And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection,
Gigi bang.
and that's
Gigi bang,
priceless.
santai, belum selesai bang.
Yeah, I
Santai.
call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Rodri.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
That has been cut short. McKennie. Oh, they could break here. McKennie to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Aduh.
That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Thinks one through. Solot. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Gila.
He's come in hard.
Gigi.
That's at the end. Quite a game.
Cok, gigi,
And
Cok.
one that was always on a knife edge until the
Malah
very final
berantem.
whistle. No shortage of
Buset,
endeavour,
sorot mukanya
effort, and
ngeselin
times
banget.
effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. The end of the game.
Gigi
Reflections.
bang, gigi
Yeah,
bang.
well, I've been on...
Anjing. Gue follow bang ya. Oke, gue follow lagi. Thank you ya, thank you. Jago guys. Anjing lah. Ngeri cow, ngeri. Jago bang class time. Messi aja tendang asas. Gyökeres asu. Gyökeres. Jepara FC, Cok. Lawan Jepara FC. Wih, bajunya AS Roma ini ya. Wih, keren, Cok. Bajunya AS Roma, Cok. Nice, aneh gue hidup. Gue mau nyobain Foden dah di kiri. Foden ini bisa semua, Cok. Aduh, gua lupa bawa Di Maria lagi. Gua lupa bawa Di Maria, cok. Apa lah. Gua lupa bawa Di Maria. Musuhnya belum, cok. Baru kita sadar. Kayaknya coba kita pakai stick deh. Kayaknya sepi banget. Rasanya kemarin nggak sepi gini. Untuk kita selalu bersama.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from
Coba
Old Trafford,
main menyerang ya.
Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sane in acres of space out wide.
Aduh.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Gak bisa
dogged
kayak gitu.
defence on the other. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, Messi.
Seedorf, defending his
Astaga,
corner
lepas.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Messi simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Salah
Nicely
guys.
intercepted. Foden providing an outlet on that flank.
Foden.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. It's run loose here. Now that's well seen too.
Wah, kipernya Buffon, coy.
That's been cut out, well played.
Ini harus di placing tipis nih Buffon.
He's gone forward and he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here?
Mantap. Udah bagus padahal.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ambil.
Osimhen was alert to the possibilities,
Wah,
but in
nggak
the
bisa
end
sih
it's
tangan
fruitless.
gitu langsung.
It's Salah!
Mantap
Will be quick to
Neuer.
recover this. Just eases him off the ball.
Nice Neuer. Jil. Hampir. Halo, Lucky.
So we're still where we started
Wah,
right now.
bagus banget Lucky. Dapat.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look
Nice
a bit
bang, nice,
predictable.
Foden gets his pass away. Schneider.
Nice banget Snyder, anjir. Mana temennya?
That's very neat.
Temennya mana?
Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold
Nggak bisa
running
kita.
will always get
Nah,
you
enak
into areas of...
Big chance!
Kena tepis, Cok.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. All he needs to do is to place this between the
Gol nih
goalposts and basically let them
Aduh,
attack it.
kena orang, man.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
Schneider.
plan here.
Lagi.
And it's Snyder. Sané.
Aduh, Snyder enak padahal itu. Kalau
Alexander-Arnold.
Snyder mah nggak usah di pressing juga udah
That
enak,
pass
Cok.
has been well intercepted. He's
Astaga.
going to be disappointed with that.
Kemana?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mundur. Udah
Good
dia
spot, he's seen the run.
Lagi. Langsung bigger.
Foden.
Kill.
They'll want to
Ambil.
make the most of this turnover.
Schneider. Ribery.
Kelamaan, udah turun dulu.
Looking for the run. And he's managed. Sané!
Nice, Sane.
Goal! Manchester United!
Cakep banget nih Sane gue.
The breakthrough strike! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United have fired themselves in
banget.
front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration...
Hits one!
Astagfirullah.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Buffon.
No
Ah,
way
it's
through
over.
there.
Played back. He had nobody else to help out there.
It's Snyder!
Gila sih Buffon.
Just off target.
Buffon terlalu jago Buffon.
And it's Snyder. Well played. That has
Astagfirullah.
snuffed out the danger. We've got 5 minutes till half time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough
Ambil
moment to
Rodri,
this
nice
point.
Rodri.
And the score is 1-0. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Haram loh bang, oke haram.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a really well-measured ball.
Bayangin aja, bayangin.
It's a sweet ball,
Baru
that.
press nih, baru
Salah.
press. Nice, salah. Shit, jangan di-print dulu
Referee's
lah,
had a
itu
look,
lagi
and
serangan
he's blown his
balik
whistle
loh.
for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Itu kan?
Reflections on the first half?
Enak sih situ.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0
Pil
at
bingung,
the break.
Pil bingung. Nice,
And we
Pil.
are back on the way.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this
Van
off.
Dijk. Nice Van Dijk.
It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf aimed beyond the
Kiper
defence,
gua maju.
and he's quick to get it clear again.
Tolol banget anjing. Kita bayang-bayang aja bang. Astagfirullah, kenapa nggak di cover Udogi? Wah,
Tries a shot! Sticks it
bola nggak jelas di
away!
situ cok, sumpah.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were Snyder!
Astagfirullah,
It's
itu
loose now, and they
Buffon.
want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's neat. Sané.
Ah,
Shapes to shoot!
masih nggak masuk. Buffon,
Oh, that
Buffon,
is
jago banget
really good
Buffon.
tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. Now it's Messi. Tries the cut. Goes in for the header!
Foden coy yang
Their
nendang.
attempt, just the wrong outcome. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And he
Oh,
wants
harusnya
them to
kesini lagi, balik
press
lagi. Oke,
as
oke.
high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the flag has stayed
Bahaya.
down.
Nice. Jatuh, untung dia jatuh.
He's found a way through. There's the shot. That could spell. In he goes again.
Gila kiper gua.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gila loh, kiper gua jago banget, Cok.
Knocks it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other
Aduh,
way.
ketahuan, Cok.
Oh, good-looking ball. Back into the middle.
Kena lagi yang masih Adam.
Seedorf. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Wah, bagus banget.
That's a good ball
Sane.
out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjir, Sane. Sane
Manchester
jago banget, Sane.
United. And they're back in front. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Bahaya
And
itu
he
kalau
has
nggak
shown him
di-tackle.
a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a
Bahaya
goal
itu kalau
then.
nggak di-tackle.
So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Mantap bang, lagi ya, lagi.
Fernandez.
Wah,
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Gila, Cok.
And he's got his cross in. Corner.
Neuer lagi.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Neuer jago banget, Cok.
Sane. Number 13. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the finish!
Ih,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
gak masuk. Baker nih. Gua lupa lagi bawa Di Maria. Abis ini gua pakai bawa Di Maria dah. Udah jelas.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that's pretty
Wah,
clear.
kartu
It
merah,
is a
kartu
foul.
merah, kartu merah, kartu merah. Wah,
Yellow
kartu
or
merah.
red? It is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Sabar ya, sabar ya.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem
Yeah,
that the
penalty,
referee
yeah.
was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had
Udah
no other option.
habis dong. Ayolah, nggak apa-apa lah. Si Konde yang jadi CB. Pergantian gue udah habis. Bisa berapa
Great
menit?
chance here to level it
15
up.
menit lagi ya?
Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here. Can he finish?
Ih, nggak masuk.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Bale nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
He shifted it to the flank.
Nice.
Well, there's plenty to like
Nice.
about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things
Tendangan
might
jarak
change
jauh,
for you.
Cok.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Ah,
Nicely
dapat.
weighted ball. And the whistle's
Offside.
gone, presumably for offside.
Dikit banget padahal. anjing.
Here's
Nice one,
Osimhen.
deh.
Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
Yeah.
quite sort it out.
Kuwi langsung.
It's Bale!
Nice Neuer. Santai
And
Neuer, santai
that
Neuer.
could have brought them
Santai
level.
Neuer.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
To Roberto. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Osimhen
Offside,
finds
untung
himself
aja
offside.
Untung aja si salah. Kayaknya si Son udah pojok.
Hakimi,
Ambil
quality
Rodri.
ball. Hakimi. Can he get it through?
Ih,
Manchester United clearly now in lead
didorong gua
preservation
itu.
mode.
Pelanggaran.
I think we're just about done here.
Nice, McKennie.
McKennie cuts
Waduh,
it out.
6 menit lagi tambahannya.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gua dapet
Looking for the
bolanya,
runner.
mampus loh.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's so... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Buang. Yah, lama banget si Rodri.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Alhamdulillah, menang cowok.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really
Gila,
improved.
2-1 coy. Enggak, ini bagusan si ini ternyata cok, bagusan si Foden. Sabar. Kita harus body Maria berarti nih. Di Maria tuh bagus cok, placingnya. Mana di Maria gue ya? Enggak, di Maria gue bagus coy. Siapa ya? Jaya Emre lah. Upaya. Salah gue. Baru kita sadar. Untuk kita selalu bersama. Baru kita sadar. Kita selalu bersama. Ini baju apa, Cok? Keren, Cok. Kok keren sih? Wih, keren loh bajunya loh. Wih, keren, Cok. Gue bisa pakai dah. Pakai baju apa ini dia? Oh, Sao Paulo. Anjing, keren, coy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. We have already started here. Petit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham.
Nice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's tried one!
Wah, gila sih itu kalau masuk
And
bahaya.
for a moment, time stood still.
Kalau masuk bahaya, Cok. Pemain kita
And it's
pendek-pendek.
Pirlo. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ribéry. Petit cuts it out. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff, sure.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi ploughing through the middle.
Dikit lagi.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Costa Curta.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bisa ya dia kayak
And
gitu
the
ya
assistant
counter attack-nya.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Salah lagi gua.
Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Volleyed effort.
Vieira cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Big header. They are
Jadi jelek
rampant.
gini mainnya.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Masuk.
Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Neymar!
Ini mau dibantai berapa kosong gua, Cok.
Defending was strong and firm. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham!
Kiper gua habis dari
And that is a
bonyokin.
save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Nggak bisa ya.
Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. Foden. And here's Schneider. Gets his pass away. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ribery. And it's Pirlo. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Santos certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose. Who's Foden? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Pirlo. Now it's Darwin, and he's running through. Well, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Lobbed in behind. Aims beyond the defence. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Teremos uma substituição.
And the action is back on the way. Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Schneider. Chance to shoot now. Schneider. It's Schneider! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Gila.
It's a sweet ball, that. And here's Ribery. Ribery! And somehow he kept it out.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And that has put paid to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe!
Kiper gua maju sendiri, Cok.
They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And now he has two. Santos are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Wah, gila.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Di Maria. It's a great ball.
Kenapa? Plastik di situ kita tuh.
Schneider really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dia tuh udah tahu kalau kita penyukin, cok.
Santos finding their passes. And now the breakaway. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, and Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Schneider!
Masuk juga
Makes a
akhirnya.
goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this caliber.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Threads one in. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Schneider.
Aduh, Schneider.
Pirlo. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Schneider gets flagged offside.
Gigit banget, cok, kakinya si Schneider.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. Haaland! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Ribery. And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mati,
Neymar
cok,
unable
nggak
to
bisa
make it
main.
happen for all his good intentions. Passing nice and neat. And Messi!
Gak bisa, itu jago banget.
Keeper's got his
tim.
work done.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That is good
Udah lama kan
alertness.
pakai konsol.
Now,
Udah
what
3
about a
bulan.
counter-attack? Gets his pass away. He's in a good position. Real chance!
Babak pertama hancur-hancuran gitu, cok. Gempur.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now the
Masih
finish!
gak masuk, ampun gua.
Neymar has found the net here, of course. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, nicely intercepted.
Gila.
Pass somewhat off target.
Pertahanan kuda.
Neymar. Upamecano calmly anticipates.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a look and plays it forward. Always onto this.
Back
Oh,
gua
what
bapuk.
has happened?
Backnya
Mbappe!
bapuk semua. Ini gara-gara nggak ada Van Dijk.
One sweeping
Langsung kayak
move
gini, Cok.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's
Van
an
Dijk gua
example
kenapa
of
semua
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Anjir, ini Upamecano bener-bener
Clinical,
Cok.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vinicius Junior! That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so
Entra,
good at
entra,
times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Play back to the face. Happy. Ternyata di Maria hanya sekelas abang-abangan warkop. Siapa ya yang karenanya jago, sepertinya harus Tubo. Vini mah jelek, kadang-kadang doang Vini mah. Ya berkutat aja dah di sini dah, berkutat. Berkutat. Ini aman. Balik dong. Bagus. Wih, dia lagi bagus nih. Gua nggak bawa si itu lagi. Gua mending main tren alur dah daripada si Upamecano ngelot, gak jelas. Sumpah Upamecano nih kadang-kadang ngelot, cok.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Halo,
clear
Bu
evening.
Eja.
The
Baru
conditions
kelihatan tuh,
contributing
Eja.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. That has been slung wide.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out
Oh,
who
hujan ya?
I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is
Bener.
Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is
Hujan, hujan.
godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Gue mau pakai baju Santos lupa.
Belletti, he's shifting through the gears here.
Nice Arnold.
Ernest. Mbappe. Decent hit.
Untung nggak kena
Oh, surely
kakinya.
that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Well,
Wah,
that is one way
Sneijder.
to stop him.
Sneijder gue
Yeah, he's
dilanggar.
fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sane considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It's a loose ball. Has a shot!
Wah, ketangkep cowok.
Oh, a very decent attempt. And here's Mbappe. That's good play. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a mighty effort!
Hampir.
No, he couldn't get the direction
Udah
he
pemain
needed.
kontrak.
No, that
Udah
was a
ada
slick
si
move, and
Sneijder,
there
gue
were
ngambil
several
Sneijder.
options in the box to pick out.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now that's
Aduh,
well
Noah.
seen too. Vieira. Looking for the runner. He's one-on-one. There's the hit. There it is. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Port are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive
Ngelak.
situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ngelak ya? Oh iya ngelak cok.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hendrik.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Aduh
He's picked his
Messi.
way through, and we have our very first corner. Sane goes short. And here's Sane. Can he put it away?
Kena kakinya lagi.
Port are looking to go forward now. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe!
Masuk.
He
Cok.
scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see them